It's 8 p.m. and you're still buried under a mountain of work. The coffee machine's empty and you're running on fumes. Back-to-back meetings, endless deadlines, your entire day has blurred into one long, exhausting cycle. You glance at the lunch you packed 8 hours ago, now cold and untouched. No time to pause, let alone focus on what truly matters: your life, your happiness. You can't remember the last time you felt in control. Deep down, you know where this road leads, but facing it takes immense courage. Navigating work, boardroom dynamics, and corporate politics is tough enough. But navigating life? That's an entirely different battlefield. Your health, your children, your career, your relationships, the people who truly matter. Now imagine having absolute clarity. Knowing your next move isn't a gamble, but a strategic and winnable step forward. Imagine having the insights to navigate life itself, like possessing an instruction manual tailored just for you. That's not just wishful thinking. With BaZi, it's possible. Watch this short presentation until the end and you'll discover a secret passed down by ancient sages, once reserved for the elite and those in the upper echelons of society. This knowledge doesn't just reveal your true talents without years of painful trial and error. It gives you a proven system to recognize and capitalize on hidden opportunities that most people never discover in their lifetime. It's the most powerful and effective way to truly understand who you are at your core, and more importantly, how to become the person you were meant to be without taking years of trying to figure things out alone. Keep an open mind as we move along, and I promise you, you'll finally see the personalized path that leads to the breakthrough you've been waiting for. Plus, I'll also reveal the most dangerous pitfall you must avoid at all costs if you want to break free from the cycle of missed opportunities and finally create unstoppable momentum in your success, wealth, and personal fulfillment. In fact, you can forget about reading another self-help book or following generic advice that will lead you down an unfulfilling dead-end path. And forget everything you've tried before that left you disappointed, drained, or more confused than you were started. Because this is an entirely different approach, one that is actively working right now to help people who are lost, seeking answers, entrepreneurs who want to scale their business, or just someone about to make a major life decision. This system will help you grow richer in life, wealth, and relationships with absolute clarity and precision. This is the missing key you've been searching for. Are you ready to unlock it? I met James 2 years ago. James had spent years grinding in the corporate world, hoping his hard work would get him promoted. He attended leadership seminars, hired career coaches, and even took additional certifications, all with zero progress. He kept getting overlooked, and promotion went to people with less experience. Frustrated, he began doubting himself. Everything changed when he discovered about his strongest element through his BaZi and realized he had unknowingly been pushing against his natural flow by trying to lead in a way that didn't align with his true strengths. With a simple shift in approach, aligning his timing and strategy with his career palace and nobleman luck cycle, he repositioned himself. In the following 6 months, he secured a 6-figure promotion. Not just that, he earned the respect of upper management by leveraging his natural leadership style. He also managed to cut his work hours by around 1/5 while becoming more productive. And most of all, he no longer second-guesses himself and moves forward with confidence and certainty. Then there's Anna. Anna tried everything to make her business work: social media marketing, networking, even switching industries, but nothing clicked. She was stuck in the feast and famine cycle, barely making ends meet. She constantly followed the generic business advice, but something always felt, kind of off. She sought for answers, and this eventually led her to discover her BaZi. And through BaZi, Anna discovered that her wealth star was strongest in partnerships and collaborations, not solo ventures. She had been building her business alone, which went against her natural wealth path. She then shifted her business model, focusing on strategic partnerships and launching services aligned with her partner's favorable elements. She tripled her revenue in just 1 year and finally started seeing profit. Anna is now attracting higher value clients without struggling, and she's essentially stopped chasing opportunities. The right ones now come to her. BaZi has provided her a clear, simple roadmap for when and how to scale upwards. And finally, let's talk about Samantha. Samantha had a history of failed relationships. No matter how hard she tried, she always ended up with the wrong partner. She read relationship books, went to therapy, even tried dating coaches, but patterns keep repeating. Then one day, her friend dragged her along to my office and she discovered BaZi. Her chart revealed she had a self-punishment combination, which meant she was unconsciously attracting partners who mirrored her insecurities. Now, even more shocking, her ideal partner profile was completely different from who she had been dating. With this newfound awareness, she changed her approach to dating, focused on aligning her relationships with her partner chart, and finally met someone truly compatible. Today, she's engaged in a healthy, fulfilling relationship and finally free from the cycle of heartbreaks. You might think success is all about working harder and pushing through. It's not. Sometimes it's as simple as knowing where to focus your energy instead of fighting an uphill battle. Imagine swimming uphill against the current. You don't need to be like Steve Jobs, Elon Musk, or Warren Buffett. You just need to be the highest version of yourself. And it's not about waiting for that perfect moment. It's not about being born lucky or not. BaZi simply is about aligning the right actions with the right opportunities. It's kind of like reading a treasure map and getting to know the spot mark X without the painful and costly mistakes that can erase years of progress. The fear isn't failure. It's realizing too late that you had the potential for something greater. Curious yet? This is your chance to stop the cycle of daily frustration. I've told you what BaZi can do for James, Anna, and Samantha. Now it's your turn. I get it. It sounds a bit out there, right? I mean, what stars got to do with me? I don't believe in fate. I don't have the time to learn this. But ask yourself this. Why do high-level executives, investors, and CEOs use it to make major moves? Because it's not about luck. It's about a personalized strategy that still works today. You don't believe in fate? Good, because BaZi doesn't control you. It's not about fate. It simply shows you the best way to work with what you already have. I was skeptical too when I tried it in my own life. The difference? Night and day. That's why I'm here to share these secrets with you, because I believe everyone deserves to live to their fullest potential. Let's be honest with yourself for a second. You're busting your ass every day, working late, grinding, chasing down every opportunity like a starving wolf. You're doing everything right. Hustling, working late, pushing through obstacles, yet your results don't reflect your effort. And the worst part? The harder you push, the harder life pushes back. You've invested in courses, mentorships, strategies, yet you're still stuck in the same place. Your personal life suffers, stress bleeds into relationships, making every conversation feel like an argument waiting to happen. Even your health perhaps is taking a hit. You wake up exhausted, even after a full night's sleep. Sounds familiar? Here's the thing no one tells you. The problem isn't your work ethic or effort. It isn't your hustle. It's that you're running full speed in the wrong direction. It's misalignment of energy. You're like a guy rowing a boat against the current, sweating and straining, while another guy just glides down effortlessly because he's rowing with it. This is the reverse momentum curse, where effort becomes your enemy instead of your ally. And if this is your first time hearing about it, buckle up, because this is exactly why every decision feels heavier than it should. Every opportunity slips through your fingers. No matter how much personal development you do, you still feel stuck. Let me break down the real misconceptions first. You might think you just need to work a little harder for that breakthrough to come. Listen, that's a trap. Don't get me wrong here. I'm a firm believer of hard work and working hard. I believe it's an essential trait for all successful people, but it's not the only factor. hard work alone doesn't get you the results. If it did, the hardest working people would be the richest and happiest and most successful in this world. But we both know that's not true. Here's a shocker. 80% of high achievers burn out or hit plateaus because they're fighting their natural energy flow instead of working with it. And here's the truth. BaZi isn't about forcing success. It's about knowing exactly when and how to move so success feels effortless. Too many ambitious people believe that they need to copy someone else's formula for success, even if it doesn't suit them. You know what they say, right? Success leaves clues. Well, they push harder, they grind longer, thinking sheer effort alone will get them there. Or maybe they wait for the right moment, hoping for the right opportunity to come. And that's exactly what's keeping them stuck. Truth is, without aligning your actions to your personal success timing and strategies suited based on your BaZi, you just keep spinning your wheels. Then here's the thing. More stress, less progress, more burnout, less momentum, more frustration, less fulfillment. I don't want that to be your story. So, don't beat yourself up. I too fell into the work harder, push through myth. And let me tell you, it's why so many ambitious people get stuck in this reverse momentum curse. But what exactly is misalignment? Think of it like this. Imagine you're paddling a boat against the current. No matter how hard you row, you're exhausting yourself just to stay in the same place. Now, imagine turning with the current instead of against it. Suddenly, you're moving faster and further with half the effort. That's what aligning with your BaZi success flow does for you. Addressing this reverse momentum curse isn't about working harder or forcing yourself into another hustle mode or waiting for your luck to change. It's about realigning your energy, your timing, and strategies so that success comes with flow and not force. It's about moving at the right time, in the right way, with the right approach. Want to finally break free from the struggle? I've got something that will change the way you approach success, decision-making, and wealth creation forever. It's called the BaZi Breakthrough Bootcamp, and it's designed to help you understand who you really are, what you're truly capable of, and how to make the right moves at the right time without second-guessing yourself ever again. Here's what you can expect. It's about BaZi, in case you haven't figured that out yet. We'll answer two of your life's biggest questions. Who am I and why am I here? It's about tapping into something you already have, your personal energy blueprint, and using it to gain the upper hand in life and in business. I'm going to show you how to use BaZi to make smarter decisions, smarter choices in your career, business, and relationships without relying on luck or guesswork. How to recognize and capitalize on hidden opportunities that others have missed. How to avoid costly mistakes and self-sabotaging decisions that keep you stuck, and really much more. This isn't just theory, guys. It's practical, actionable, designed to give you immediate clarity. Plus, we are making this even more exciting with giveaways worth over $5,000. So, who is this training for? There are 4 types of people who will benefit most from this bootcamp. Number 1, the BaZi babies, complete beginners. For those of you who are brand new to BaZi, like you never even heard of what BaZi is and are looking for a clear starting point in this study, you're here to discover your hidden strengths and unlock your full potential without confusion. You're at the right place. This is designed for you. And number 2, the curious enthusiasts, who we call the life explorers. These are those who have always been drawn to the stars, energy, and the unseen forces that shape life. Maybe you've read about astrology, you studied different metaphysical systems, or felt deeply connected to the universe, but you're still searching for a structured way to turn that knowledge into real-world results. Then this is for you. If you're ready to decode the cosmic blueprint that's been guiding you all along and finally want to apply it with precision, then this bootcamp is also for you. And number 3, the lost wanderer. These are for those who have tried multiple self-improvement methods or systems. They've tried different career strategies or personal growth system, but still feel stuck and directionless. These are the ones that are searching for a breakthrough that finally works. Well, you will find it in this bootcamp as well. And for number 4, the disappointed practitioners. For those who have tried BaZi but didn't quite get the results, maybe you learn from scattered sources, right? All over the internet or from various free sources, or maybe you applied things incorrectly, or maybe you understood things incorrectly, then this training will help you reset and get BaZi working for you the right way. Now, conversely, let's talk about who is this not for. If you are already a highly advanced, seasoned BaZi practitioner or a very successful BaZi consultant, then this probably isn't for you. We're taking this down to the roots, guys, starting from zero, making sure you get it right from the start. Here's the kicker. This training is 100% free. If you're a busy person or live in a completely different time zone from Malaysia, then I strongly encourage you to upgrade to the VIP access. Now, guys, as I said, this program is literally free. But unless, of course, you want special access, exclusive access to extended replays and notes, a dedicated Q&A session just for you guys, premium resources that are released during the event, then just for $47, you get an upgrade. We call this a VIP upgrade. That's it. It's either free, then you have to attend it as we are live streaming it, or if you would like some extended replays with some special perks, then join the VIP. That's it. Register now and let's unlock your BaZi breakthrough together. See you inside.